ही तो होगी वो और जहाँ बस तेरे मेरे जज्बात हैं होगी जहाँ सुबह तेरी पलकों की किरणों में थोड़ी जहाँ चाँद की सुन तेरी
Well, what a scene we have
बाहें
here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has all... It's Neymar! Goal! Milan! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance for a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Hakimi.
Gordon. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. They've got to make this nice and quick. Milan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence.
Decent chance!
Okay, we get a corner. We get a corner.
Yet another
We
chance
get
goes
a
to
corner.
waste.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could
Most
have been
of the
a bit more
time,
greedy and forced the issue.
90% times I score this corner,
Well, look,
but
they know they've got a height
let's see.
advantage, and it's time for them to use
Come
it.
on.
Neymar goes short.
Oh, no, no, no. Ah!
And now they can spring out of defence.
जाने ना कहा वो दुनिया है
Xavi Alonso. And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Takes a shot!
अरे यार मैं
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always
भाई
looked
Qatar
a
Airways
little
हो गया
ambitious
Qatar
for me,
Airways
but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
मेरी जिंदगी
Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Aimed beyond the defence. He's gone for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Neymar.
Neymar
Bernal does
boy's
really well to win
physicality
the
is
ball
so
there.
low that anybody can get a
Milan really should be happy to let this
No,
half
no.
run out now and go again second.
Can he finish?
yeah.
It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
जाने ना कहा
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly... And the shot! Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
How the fuck did
He was
save that?
berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Soboslai. Kimi. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Milan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And the game has already resumed here.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Gordon. And it's Rice. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Good running, strong and purposeful. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Bernal. Now it's Gordon. Adeyemi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a searching pass. Alexander-Arnold. Chance here to counter. Bernal. And Upamecano. And it's Rodri. For Szoboszlai. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Van Dijk. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gordon showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri. Rice. Bernal, who does have an assist to his name. No luck with that dink over the top. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Gordon. Adeyemi. It's a pretty loose pass.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. He's in a great position here. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the pass is intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
No way he was going to let him pass. And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out,
man mark
are able to be
करके
separated.
tight marking, not even man marking. Gel versus what the fuck? Gel versus me. कहूँ मैं तुमसा कोई
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
How does the keeper catch it?
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion.
इतना सा हल्का सा पैर लगने से भाई ये लंबी
Well,
ले ले रहा है
plenty,
what
we
the
hope,
fuck is
Peter,
it?
being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
He's picked his way through.
Bye.
It's a goal kick. And he's forced to go back. Xavi Alonso. Neither side yet able to find
What
the
the
net.
fuck is this lag?
Goulart looking to get on the end of this. Adeyemi.
Goalkeeper
That's beautifully weighted.
Goal hai.
And this is Neymar!
What?
Off the bar! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Shot could be on. He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
This looks promising. Decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this. It's a threatening ball.
Normal shot मारना चाहिए था.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is...
It's Neymar!
यार मैंने उस साइड double
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Why the
Neymar
fuck
has
is
every
fucking
reason
up,
to be
bro?
disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every
You think
week.
you can
The technical ability was superb.
stop me
and you can
with
see
the
he meant
blitz
every
goal,
bit of
bitch.
this.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, I think the manager's excited.
Tries a shot!
Oh my god, what the fuck
Okazaki!
was that?
Brilliant!
What the fucking...
That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out.
And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's anyone's ball now.
Come on, goal.
Cleared away. Yamal. Now it's Okazaki. And it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Okazaki picks it up out wide. And and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear...
It's Neymar! Really well
You
taken
really
goal.
think you can stop me,
That
dude?
is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Get the fuck out of here.
Great chance! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Number 21.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Bellingham. He's beaten the last man. Bellingham! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Oh, buddies.
Milan take a two... It's Neymar! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Jimenez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Shot.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Okazaki. Baresi. Taken back almost at once. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking...
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Roll, chasing after it.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, yeah.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's through, now is he in? Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Palmer. And that is as far as it goes. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra...
Boom, boom, हो गया guys. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
What a pass.
Now it's Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Nice.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side.
He's tried one!
Oh,
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Van Dijk.
fuck you, lag क्यों हो रहा है?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The side
what
yet
the
able
fuck?
to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. And he's been shifted off it. Well, there's your danger man. A title that is entirely justified. And he's had a hit. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. It's Neymar! Goal! Milan! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's having a go. Neymar, Neymar, one of a type. He's brilliant. A finish of true class. And they're at it again in double quick time. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Searching pass he's played there.
Great pass.
Can he latch on to this?
No.
Alisson gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And here's Neymar. Driving forward.
There will be 1 minute added
He's going
time.
for goal!
थोड़ा
And
सा आगे
collective
जाता हूँ,
relief
थोड़ा सा
etched on the faces. And we've reached
थोड़ा सा आगे
half-time.
जाके मारता हूँ तो ये गोल होता
Good to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
A case now of complete control. He's picked his way through. Neymar!
अरे यार बहुत ज़्यादा
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like...
Goes for the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, good spread. Messi could try cutting inside here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Xabi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oops. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Bellingham. Rodri does well to get it back. Oh, that's delightful. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has a shot! And he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Hakimi. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance!
You can't
No, it's wide.
curl like me, bro. Come on, you can't do it like me. Shut the fuck up.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. With Rudiger. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
No.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Hakimi. And here's Haaland. Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot!
How the fuck
And he
you can
steered
miss
it beyond the post.
How the fuck can you miss that, bro? How the fuck?
Rudiger.
Oh,
Messi.
Get that.
Looking for the run.
Goal.
In by He's got tall. They've scored! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Ball intercept.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Milan are looking to break at pace. He came in hard.
How
very
the fuck
hard.
is this not a foul?
De Bruyne. He's got away. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super
That's
contest
short,
in which
bro.
they swept.
Yo guys, if you like my goals, guys, if you like my dribbles, please like कर दो यार. Let's do some more, guys. Let's do some challenge. Tell me कि किसके साथ बस गोल मारे हैं. Should we just score 3 goals with Neymar or just goals with El Hajdi?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are ready
Yeah,
to
I'll
go
do one on
any
one.
minute now.
anybody wants
And
to
the
play
mood
one-on-one,
is
do let me know.
boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. It's Neymar!
यार
What an
थोड़ा सा
absolute
angle
shame.
देना
The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Now it's Neymar.
oops.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that. But I think his distribution has also improved, and it needs...
Great chance!
He missed it.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Dembele certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball.
Wow.
Confidence is at play here.
Vroom, let's go.
Rudiger. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Hazard.
No, man.
Schlotterbeck did
no,
just
no,
about
no.
enough to come out on top there. And a chance! Goal! First blood drawn. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's
I'll
done
tell
that
him
so
how
often.
much brutal Neymar is. Wait.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to...
He's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. And he's had a hit!
अरे यार इतना अच्छा पोस्चर में मार रहा हूँ फिर भी ये ब्लिट्ज कर लिया है.
Neymar really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Oh, he's burst through. Tries to play it through. Dembele! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. This time, surely! Shot a goal! They've scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Guys, like
It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to...
Oh, what's he giving here?
Penalty.
He's given a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
नहीं.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Dembele. That is Stuta's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nicely worked. It's Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's made its way to him. Tries a shot! Fires it in. Has another go! He has done it! And just like that, he hits 50.
Life.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Neymar! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Danger averted for now. Oh, it's just a little long.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Hazard. He's found a way through. And this is Neymar. Played towards the front line.
Bangladesh clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He has found the way, and the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Neymar was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Neymar!
Oh.
Neymar really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
There will be 3
Milan
minutes added
finding
time.
their passes. He's going for goal! And that will be the final act. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
13
How would you
shots.
sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
13,
Milan
14 shots.
definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support
12
early
on target.
and it just compounded the frustration.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining.
For real, bro. 13 shots, 12 on target. It's not my day today, I think. Never mind, we'll keep on trying. Come on, guys, please like. But.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And And here's Solid! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Milan are looking to go forward now. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Neymar! Oh, off the bar! Adeyemi! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Now it's Solot. And it's Fernandez. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. Good purposeful running this. Looking to play him in. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar!
Oh, the ball's...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Solot is flagged offside. And they're quick to get it back. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Smoothly does it. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's clever. Solid! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a...
And the finish! Another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Adeyemi, great chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And the shot! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Bernal. And Botman. Fernandez. Upamecano. That's headed upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Baresi. Rijkaard. That is a great pick out. And it's made its way to him. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. He's going for goal! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, The finish, sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Knocks it out wide. Neymar. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Fernandes. It's a searching pass, and that is expertly dealt with.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Anthony looks to get on the end of this. Fernandes. And Bernal. Oh, good-looking ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's played through for him. Neymar has it in a wide position. Big chance! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Milan take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Neymar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
He's found a way through. Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Substitution for Milan, number 27.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18, Raul.
Upamecano. Neymar chasing after it. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Takes a shot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking for the run. That's good vision. And he's gone looking for safety. And time is up. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable,
go, guys.
and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
गाइस यार कम ऑन यार टेल मी और रेटिंग्स यार कितना है तुम लोगों का टीम स्ट्रेंथ लेट्स सी यार किसका सबसे ज्यादा इधर टीम स्ट्रेंथ है यार
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
I really
ready
want to
lock
play
horns.
with someone
This
जिसका
is
ना
football at its
3200 के ऊपर हो भाई.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Guardiola, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Oh, delightful ball. All Black claims comfortably. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Neymar. Schick is... It's Schick! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Dundee can try it again now. They've played it short. Kokchu. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Played back in. Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
So we're still where we started right now. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Neymar! Another special Neymar moment! A finish of true class! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That is good alertness. Van Dijk. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact...
Takes a shot! It's hit the upright. Fernandez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Xavi Alonso.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. He is through here. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Quality ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Schick. Ekitike. Schick. Great ball, and he's in here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Neymar under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Looking for the run. He's on it, can he get away? He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. Camavinga! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, that's fabulous. Close. It's Neymar! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Dundee really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, good-looking ball. Tries to play it through, and he's in on goal. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Adeyemi. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And that was nowhere near his best. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ekitike. And
And
Vardiol.
indicated.
Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Rijkaard. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Neymar picking up the man of the match award.
Guys, please subscribe and like कर दो यार. Thank you for the like, guys. Thank you so much. You're all so cute.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show? Well, it's Neymar!
यार ये कैसा goal?
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And he's away. Now it's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Højlund. Now who's going to be first to this? Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Neymar. So what can they make of this? And he's there to make the challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He gets big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar, good purposeful running this. Neymar! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence. Milan are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Lovely feet. He's tried one! It's always been caught. That's another chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Costa Curta. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Pass somewhat off target. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mbappe! No, he refuses to take the bait. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Højlund. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Neymar. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Neymar! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Mbappe. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Pepe. Beckenbauer. Jorginho is always looking to break lines. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Højlund. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's on it, can he get away? Can he spark a counter here? Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitutions taking place.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Højlund. That's a nicely shaped ball. Neymar has it out wide and in space.
What the fuck, bro?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And this is Neymar. Mbappe. Schlotterbeck does well to get it back.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cleared away. Out of play for a throw. Oh, it's played into De Bruyne! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort.
हाय गाइस, प्लीज़ लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम को और प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर दो। हम 1v1 खेलेंगे कुछ देर में अभी, सो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइबर्स के साथ में खेलता हूँ, सो प्लीज़ मेक श्योर यू सब्सक्राइब एंड ऐड मी, ओके? ऐड मी ऑन माय eFootball.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Sesko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. He's gone for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's good play. He's going for goal! Straight at the keeper.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Strong running down that left flank. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Šeško. He's got away. Baresi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Neymar. Oh, they could break here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's gone loose. Yamal. Oh, well measured. He might be in here. Šeško. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Šeško. And it's Neymar. Neymar. He is through here. Oh, can he finish?
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, really good feet. Has a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Casemiro. Reinders. Not the most accurate pass. Adeyemi. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Neymar. Shot, surely! There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
It's Neymar! Casemiro. And it's Reinders. Neymar has found the net here, of course. Played out to the right. Yamal has it in a wide position. And it's Reinders. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maguire. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Neither of these two want to come off second. He's gone for goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Neymar with the short one. Adeyemi. Now it's Neymar. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
All of my shots are getting missed. What can I say?
Maguire. Played to Casemiro. Neymar. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Oh, off the bar!
Did you see this?
And it's hoisted clear. Reinders. Tries to play it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's managed to get through. Sesko!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, some tackle that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Ah, that's a fine interception. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar goes steaming forward. Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
What the fuck?
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out to the left it goes. He's in a great position here. That is good alertness. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game.
I know I can score like normal goal, but that's what my game is. I don't want to score normal goals. I want to score beautiful goals. Isliye. I know I can score without, like, with passes and lofted passes with Hajdi and all, but I don't know. I love scoring beautiful goals, like dribbling a lot and doing a blitz curl. And that is some type of goal which people love. I don't like scoring normal goals and all. I don't care if I lose 100 games or anything like that, but I just love scoring beautiful goals.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental
Many times,
occasion.
even though if I can score from someone else, I still pass
Colours
it.
vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is decidedly lacking. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. I think...
It's Neymar! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra
You play
width.
eFootball too? We'll play 1v1 someday. Bitch,
Van Dijk.
what the fuck was that?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A probing pass.
No.
Elise has it in a wide position.
No.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's good play from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? Van Dijk simply refused to be outdone there. Rashford. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Bellingham. And Neymar. Nice looking ball. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's going for goal! Oh, split second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's what my game is. I love dribbling. I love dribbling so
All he
much.
needs to do is to place this between the
Can we score this?
goalposts
Can we score
and
this?
basically let them attack it.
Why don't Bellino?
Neymar goes short. Adeyemi.
Ah, fuck you, Adeyemi.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Out to the left it goes. Oh no, this does not look good. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that's been intercepted. Laid out to the left flank. Throw in. Played in. Terrific header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Am I good in?
Very nicely done. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Adeyemi. Pass somewhat off target. Can he finish?
What?
He scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's tried one! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Vardiol. Searching pass, he's played there.
It's not a normal goal, guys.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's having a go! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's had a hit! Against the crossbar! In for the pieces! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he skips past it. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 14, Fiore. Coming on the field is number 41.
He's gone for the shots. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Neymar puts his foot on the gas. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Oh, he's burst through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. And here's Haaland. He shifted it to the flank. Haaland takes a shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Has been indicated.
Neymar looking to add to his goal. And he cuts out the supply. Vardiol. And back to the goalkeeper. Ciao. That's a good ball out wide. And Rafinha. And that's it. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
That was nice. All right, guys. Should I play one more? Let's go. Guys, if you're new here, please
Milan
do
are
subscribe
looking to
and
get a
like.
flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Just eases him off the ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has...
He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcola. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got away. But they've got it again. And he lines up a cross. Played in, takes a shot! He's scored! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think...
Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Xavi Alonso. Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Neymar plays it short. Now it's Neymar. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Surlot. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's Neymar! Oh, crossbar! And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Neymar. And he's had a hit! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! About as smooth as it gets. AC Milan are all square. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Takes on his marker. Soboslai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's going for goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Out towards the flank. Elects to big header! Harmlessly behind. Xavi Alonso. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Milan are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was... Has a shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah,
Marquinhos. Almost an hour gone. And that interception was most necessary.
What? The game restarts. What the fuck is this? God. Oh God, my phone turned into like a hot oven. Guys, I gotta go. It's already too late for me. Yeah, iPhone things, you know. This is how iPhone is. Fuck iPhone. Anyways, guys, please subscribe me. I'll play with everyone in a while. Today I'm awake, I'm not gonna sleep, so we'll play all day. Okay, so please subscribe. I'll come again and then we'll play 1v1 and I'll review everyone's side. Okay, thank you guys, see you, bye bye, I love you all. I'm gonna come in a while, like after an hour or half an hour, so subscribe so you're gonna get the notifications. Okay.